Okay everybody, welcome to my Dying Light 2 stream. So far we're just doing a bunch of side quests, getting used to the game and anything new they might have added, as well as exploring around, just getting all the general side stuff done. Because the last time I played it, well, that was the first time I ever played it, I just ran through the campaign, didn't really do too many side mission things. Did a few here and there, like I got the Korak, and I upgraded all of my well, not all of them, but I upgraded most of my modifications and blueprints. So we're gonna keep running through it, get max level, see if there's a prestige or anything cool like that coming up in the meantime. So we're at this, not really a quarantine zone, but it is a military convoy. As seen on the galley. As seen on the thing. Kind of try to just stay above them and not attract too much craziness. Looks like that's going to be impossible. Good. Ooh, shock arrows making me explode immediately. That's cool. I have no idea what those guys are doing down there, but it's really funny. Ooh, I don't want to soft land that. Don't know. I don't know if I can disarm my own mines. Interesting. Wow, that's a World War II problem, I think. That's pretty funny. What else we got? We got some fire arrows. I don't want to completely run out of shock because I feel like in a make it or break it kind of situation, it's going to be very paramount. Use those to stun people and vacate the area. If you press triangle, or rather tap it, you do a 180, right? 180. If you hold it, you look behind you while moving anyway. I was disguising my failure to press the proper button as information because I pressed the left trigger to aim when in this game it is to place a mine or tool, or rather use a tool. I don't think anything's going to be in that tank, as much as I wish there would be. I would love to somehow sneak one of these tanks to a safe house, fix it, attach UV lights to it, and essentially just drive an A1 Abrams through the streets and absolutely pile up bodies. There is a vehicle that the United States military uses that is essentially a giant bulldozer that looks for mines or traps and pretty much doesn't give a crap and lets them blow it up. It's pretty cool. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Oh, that's a friggin' glaive, son! Oh, I love glaives. Ooh. I don't know what that was about. Oh, okay, we have friends. Fascinating. Okay, well, we're gonna climb this. And hopefully this sign doesn't keep us going up any further. And over here. Because they can't climb up here. If you watch their skin, you will notice it smoke and sizzle and smolder in the sunlight. And they can't properly climb up this metal, scaffolding and get to me because the sun hits them and they're so photosensitive. And I would imagine sensitive to the UV rays coming off the sun, that it causes them to have a visceral physical reaction and just drop to the floor. So even though they're going to hurt themselves by falling, potentially more than they would climbing up there, they dislike it so much that they're just going to fall. They just choose to fall. Maybe they don't choose to fall, maybe it is a guttural, visceral reaction they don't have any control over. In which case, it's very sad to see humanity fall so far. Especially because humanity, as history will show, is very, what's the word? Humans like sunlight. Beaches, gardens, a lot of skyscrapers and stuff like that have natural sunlight come in, right? Big thing in human psychology is being able to see the sun, you know, sunlight, getting enough sunlight through. A lot of old prisons didn't have sunlight and they were very miserable. Some of them have cell windows these days. And it's not as miserable. Although the debate as to whether or not still being stuck in a concrete box and being treated like a child, or rather worse than a child, is debated to this day. I won't go any further about the whole jail thing, because this isn't a TV show. This is just me running around with a spear, unga bunga, making sure I don't get snuck up on while I dig and root through these vehicles like a common pig or wild boar. Some pigs can get 7 feet long, by the way, and weigh over 1,000 pounds. Did you know that? Pigs have very strong stomach acids, too. Very strong stomach acids. They can digest pretty much anything. And the reason why a lot of pigs look the way they do, having their tails and ears a certain way and their tusks cut off, is to prevent them from hurting each other. If their tails aren't curled, they'll bite the tails and you can get an infection or bleed out, or a lot like how chickens operate, if they smell blood or see blood, they lose their friggin' minds and then just start tearing into each other. Like a bunch of psychopaths. So, although I don't blame them because I have isopods and I've seen what isopods can do to pretty much any insect that isn't fighting for its life. They'll eat each other, they'll eat things that are still living, things that are dead. I don't know how my centipede puts up with them. I think that they just respect her, and they understand that, like, hey, she's the reason why we're getting food, so they just leave her alone. I think it's also the fact that she eats them sometimes. Yeah. Probably the biggest reason. They're like, stay away. Ooh, another paper cutter. Might have to sell this one unless it's a higher level. So if you go to these little areas, these little walled off places with a interesting stuff inside of the center, you can often find artifact level weapons, which I believe can get up to level 9. Although from what I've observed, it seems to be... Excuse me, I had a burp. It seems to be all random number generated, so... I don't know. It's not like Dark Souls where you can get a luck stat, you know? Or an item discovery bonus. Although, even though we got a new paper cutter, I'm not too keen on adding stuff to it because it still takes infected trophies. And being that I do have hundreds of them, I don't have thousands, you know? I have that gamer-itis where it's like, oh, this is a rare resource or something, you know, I better hoard it like a dragon in a mountain, you know, like Smaug. That's a problem I've been trying to get through. Because it's like, if it's a really cool item, right, it's probably really fun to use, right? Right. Okay. Let's agree on that one basis. If it's fun to use, and it's not a common item, well, you're kind of losing playtime. Like, oh god, what is it? Not necessarily genuine, the correct word would be, what do you think? I have to sit here and consider my vernacular. The quality, yes. The quality of your playtime is probably going to be decreased, because it's like, these are sitting in the back of your head, you're looking at them, you're going, oh man, oh, they're so hard to find, I should save them for a big boss. And then you go to the big boss and you're like, oh man, I should save them for a bigger boss. You know, and you keep doing that to yourself and you never end up using them. Me, I have that problem too. So I just start using stuff like in Elden Ring, Starlight Shards. You can use them to go buy special stuff. But considering the fact that I love Soulsborns, I'm probably gonna do a New Game Plus on my other characters. Just like all the other Soulsborns. You know, Shadows Die Twice, all that yada yada. I'm probably gonna play them again. So I'll be able to get those shards again. Doesn't matter. All good. And I can look up a guide if I want or something like that. Speaking of guides, something I miss about the old... Excuse me? Gentlemen? Point those a different direction? What are they saying? Oh, something I miss from the old days is game guides. I'll let you guys process that for a second. Game guides. What do you think I'm talking about? Leave a comment below if you think you know what I'm talking about. Don't wait. Don't skip the video. Don't skip ahead. Alright. I'm giving you ample time. Okay. Time's up. I'm talking about books. Physical copies of people who have played the game, gone to every single spot, and read through all the dialogue, all the secrets and stuff, the coding, all the everything, right? They looked at everything, they've seen it, they have all kinds of crazy stuff for you, right? Those were amazing. I used to read game guides before I even got the book sometimes, or the game itself. Like, Aliens vs. Predator back in 2010 on the Xbox 360. That game, I couldn't find a working copy for my Xbox. For some reason, every time I put one in, it didn't read it. It read it as a CD. Nothing would ever work. And because of that, I ended up just being stuck with the game guide, because I pre-ordered that stuff. I was hyped to play that game, because I love the Alien series. Like, Sigourney Weaver is one of my favorite fucking heroes, you know? She's awesome, dude. She was a just a normal, like, what's essentially a space trucker or a sailor. You know, like, hey, I take care of this part on the Nostromo, this is my job, you know? I'm a normal, average person, and went through one of the most harrowing experiences of her life. And you guess what happened as soon as she got done with it? She didn't run away and hide or sue them for millions. She was still with the company, and she gave them instructions and advice on what to do with the place that they're going to. You know, when they're going to go find the ship and when they're going to go to the planet that the distress signal came from. You know, like, that is absolutely whacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, process that for a split second and tell me, oh yeah, you know, it's a good idea. You know, you almost died. Every single person on the ship died, even the non-human. You know, spoiler warning if you haven't ever seen Sigourney Weaver in Alien. That's like an old 90s film, a slasher, a really good science fiction in my opinion. That doesn't shy away from violence like a lot of films do now these days. Good special effects, bodywork. The alien in that was not CGI. That was a dude in a suit. That was all handmade stuff. That's crazy. Now these days we got a lot of computer generated images and stuff, and everything's animated, but it's crazy. I don't know, I love it. And What was I getting out of this? I forgot what let's see what we're talking about. Oh yeah, game guides. I read that game guide front to back so many times because there's collectibles and stuff, and it told you about all the cool stuff in the game. You know, it told you the storyline. And even though I'd read it a bunch of times, when I got the game to finally work, it was still a breath of fresh air to play it. I was like, oh, what is all this? Whoa! You know? I read the game guide for, like, levels I couldn't find the collectibles on, or parts I struggled on. You know? It was fun. It was a blast. I have the old Pokemon, you know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Emerald, fucking Diamond and Pearl, all that stuff. You know? Lots of old game guides. I think I even have the Gears of War, like, 1 and 2 game guides, you know? But it's like, ever since we went digitized, you don't see that stuff anymore, you know? And it kind of sucks, because it's like, it's cool that people can sit there and talk to you and blah blah blah, but having the book and being able to, like, not have to pause a video and rewind it, you know, you can read at your own pace. You don't have to pause a book, you know what I mean? You just look back in the paragraph, or put a bookmark in there, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. Griping. But, yeah, man, fucking, I miss those days. Like, I think even Elden Ring came with a digital game guide, which is absolutely atrocious. Because it's like, you know how cool it would have been if they'd have been like, oh, tarnished, blah 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 blah, this Elden Scroll bequeathed unto you by forgotten lords of the distant lands beyond, or something, you know, whatever the DLC is going to be. Woo, you know, it would have been cool because it's something physical you can touch. I have the Skyrim, the original, like, Xbox 360 and PS2, or sorry, PS3, like, game guide. The thing is thick. It's got, like, chew marks from when my rabbit was still alive and lived in the house. Like, dust from when I was, like, a little 12-year-old or 11-year-old, you know. I had that thing forever, and I used to read it all the time. I learned Dragon, like the actual language, Dragon, out of that book. I taught it to myself, you know. Because there's kids at school that can speak it, and then next thing I know, there's kids that can speak, like, Oblivion and whatever, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Because it's like, I don't know, Dragon was cool to me. I like dragons. I don't really give a shit about demons. They're the bad guys. Well, what do I care? Well, dragons are also the bad guys. Ah. The dragons are cool. I don't care who you are. Dragons are cooler than demons. Whoop. Forgot what I was doing. God, I felt like I talked way too much. Hephaestus. Whoa. Rare one-handed mace. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Fascinating. Ooh. What is that? For a healer? For a medic. Whoa, dragon bracers. That sounds cool as fuck. Whoa. That's $9 grand, but
good trade.
I want it and I need it. Let's see, goods. Oh yeah, we can sell all this stuff. Primary source, chemical areas, chemical dark hollows.
Been looking for those.
Morphine, Jesus.
Why not?
Oh, does he have like a select amount of gold? Oh shit. I hope not.
You got, I need.
Okay, anyway. Thirsty axe. Hundreds of years have passed since it last tasted blood. Ooh, that's cool. No one will rise like a phoenix after getting hit with this. Oh shit, it's got bonus damage. Wow. Stance meter damage. what the hell does that mean? That's fascinating. Very fascinating. I don't really want to buy anything.
Later.
Hephaestus was a god of like, crafting and smithing, if I'm not incorrect, and he married. Yes, he. Somebody told me Hephaestus was a girl, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Because Hephaestus married the fucking god of fertility, Aphrodite. But Aphrodite was pretty promiscuous, which sucks if you're a hard-working dude who spends all day in a hot, sweaty workroom. You know what I mean? Especially because Hephaestus got screwed over. But that's if you believe in all that stuff. You know, I mean, it's still interesting. But that's not my religion. I'm not gonna hate on it or anything. I know there's still some people that believe in it, but not me. Not me. Hello, gentlemen. Hello. Should I even go in here? This is a terrible idea. Oof, I don't know. God. Okay, bye-bye. Hello. 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 Yes, yes, hello. Hello. I'm an idiot. Haha. You guys are stupid. Told you. Oh, back up. Oh, sheesh. Oh, look at this. What a bunch of idiots. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, no thank you. Yeah. Get your leg, head. Okay, I think that's everybody. Ooh, are you one of those blowy uppy dudes? Not a big fan of y'all.
Can you believe this shit?
Whoa, hey, buddy. Scared me. Jesus, I don't like when people do that. Can you believe this? Yeah, don't, like, deer in headlights run at people if they are holding a weapon, because then you're going to make them very sad. Because they're going to probably end up hitting you, and then you'll be like, why did you do that? And they'll be like, fucking
I'm leaving.
okay, you're free to leave, bro. I'm not the police, I'm entertaining you. You're free to go. The hills are loud with the sound of music. Hush, sweet creature. Hush. Why did you die? Am I singing that bad? Oh, hey, okay. She wants an encore. Good old torso slash to save the day. Ooh. I do not want to be the one to fucking fall on my own mine. Ooh. Uncommon, huh? Can I just make regular arrows? Scraps and feathers. I have plenty of those. Do-do-do. Okay, cool. Now I can, yeah, I can. Okay, cool, good to know. Oh, there's still in there. Ooh, guys. Oh, gracias. Orale. Oh, hey now. Legolas. Oh, Medicus. You done, son? I can get my arrows back. Oh, you died, homie. Sucks. You have a good beat. Whoa! Hey there, everybody! Mind if I cut the rug with ya? Take a break, and yep, we're back at it again. Okay. Little corner. Miss swing. Oh, oh, how did you get grabbed? They have to be receiving some kind of buff by being in the dark. You good? Alright, you're good. Thank you. Oh, hey there, friend. How come you didn't appear through the wall when I used my super special tickle? Or tingle, whatever the new hip phrase for that is. Spidey sense? Used to be Spidey sense. I don't know if it's called the Spidey sense still. Maybe they got cancelled or something. Rare valuables and cigarettes. Oh, my stoma. I've been smoking for 42 years and my stoma's all dried up. Pigments. Pigment. Pigment. Pig stinks. They need a mint. Pigment. Pulling case of fire. Wait, wait, wait. You will be suspended for 3 days. Ooh, you pulled the fire alarm. I smelled smoke, and they told us if we see smoke or smell it, we should pull the fire alarm. That's because the teachers need you lookers. Oh, that's not for you. Alright. More of these little canvas bags. Look at that, so neatly wrapped. Like a wascally wabbit. Ooh, goodness. I feel like the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, except instead of giving presents, I'm taking them. In both the physical and metaphorical sense. I'm taking presents. Out of me. Because I killed them all, you see? Although, that is an interesting dilemma, isn't it? Or rather, some topic to think about, right? Is if you kill someone, is their presence technically gone out of the room? Because their body, their carcass is still there. Right? Their body is present, I mean their soul isn't. So, I guess it depends on who you ask. Perhaps. Over a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. Me and you under the moon. Shall we dance? Dance. Whoa, don't flail like that, woman. That's suggestive. Stop it. Thank you. No suggestive dancing on my family-friendly website. Just kidding, I'm smashing zombies' heads in. There's nothing family-friendly about that. Unless... well, you know what? Actually, it kind of is friendly. Family-friendly, because it's, saving families from being eaten alive. You know, having teeth that weren't really meant to tear off raw flesh. It's a pretty crappy thing to happen to you. And we just glitched through a wall. Don't we feel special? And my super hopped in one. There it is. Look at that. That wasn't anywhere near that wall, and I was still able to grab it.
witness.
Bear
For
witness.
this is the news of the last city standing.
Your lips aren't moving, amigo.
Today,
Oh,
new
there they are.
developments surrounding
Let's
a
say
baffling
ventriloquism.
unsolved mystery. Where are our guns? Well, citizens, we may soon have an answer. This morning, a renegade was captured by a peacekeeper patrol on St. Paul Island. He claims to be a former aide of General Pratt, the man who ordered the confiscation of all civilian firearms in the aftermath of the March massacre in the spring of 2024. As you know, General Pratt ordered all the weapons stored at a secret location.
Okay, yeah, we already covered this in the last time you were speaking, good sir, but you can make guns out of a lot of household equipment. You know. They even have 3D printed guns these days, which is fantastic. That's really cool to me that our technology has progressed that far. Now, what I want to see is 3D printed organs so that people can stop harvesting it from other people. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Instead of getting gutted in the alley in like some other country that you're not a citizen in by some psychopaths, probably bad guys, definitely bad guys if they're stealing kidneys and livers and whatnot. To just 3D print.
Are you serious?
Gentlemen, that's not very kind of you.
You are so fucked now.
Can we just be friends?
Oh, this
No.
asshole.
Okay. Well, you know, I gave him the option. Shit happens. Sorry, his head sounded like a butter squash when you step on one. I only know that because we were throwing away rotted food one time, and instead of throwing it into the ocean, I sat it down and I was pretending I was in Gears of War, and I was like, "Die, locust grub!" And it smashed, and then I had to clean it off the floor.
Man,
That took like
I'm so
10 minutes.
thirsty. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Everybody's been telling me that, and they all have the same voice as you. You must be the adoring fan, but in Dying Light form. That's the only conclusion I can come up to. You know, being an OG Oblivion player, want a fishy stick? That's Morrowind, isn't it? Whoa, no, it's even further than that. It's Arena. I think that was the title of it anyway, Arena. Might not be the title of it. Can't remember. Brain's too foggy. What is that? Yo, y'all's fucking windmill sucks. Y'all made a moat? I take it by that I'm either very much welcome here or I'm not. I don't know. Oh, this hurts to touch. Good lord. May I come in? May I come in? Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. I see a lot of peacekeeper flags. Sir, hello. Where's the shopkeep? May I speak to him?
Had this dream last night. The Missy was sinking. Wiping out all the PKs. Woke up sweating like a pig.
Pigs don't sweat. Therefore, invalid. Therefore, L plus ratio plus C cope mauled. Get over it. Cry about it. And what else? Nobody asked. Ooh, overkill, uncommon. Ooh. Fascinating. Wonder why it's called overkill. Probably means it was used in a war. A lot. It's interesting to see that we went back to swords and all that, but there's no shields. Yet there were shields in Dying Light 2. What's up with that? Why aren't there any shields? I would like a shield. If I were to make a shield, I would make it like out of resin or something, with rebar reinforcements and spikes. Yes. That's what I would do. And I would put it on my back, and I would look like a beetle. And if I ever got in a bad situation...
The butch is our greatest enemy.
Maybe not spikes, maybe... Oh, studs. Yeah, like big metal, like bulk studs. Right? Like the heads of them are round. And then I could... Upon doing that, right? If I ever needed to, like, escape, I could look for a hill or something, and then just slide down the hill. Yeah, that'd be cool. And it wouldn't be very noisy either. It's a good idea. No damage taken. Alright. Medicine? Oh. Oh wait, we have regeneration boosters. Run away from pain, yeah, yeah. Where are you going? Wait, are you running? Oh god, whoa, hey! You dead? Okay, you're dead. Whoa, shit. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Ooh, I don't care. That was scary, airy, airy in my brain hole. Little rush of adrenaline. Don't you know? Oh, Lordy, have mercy, they're chasing after me. I have to go back to Scotland and run away. Because I'm Sean Connery, and I eat my delicious Scottish flesh. Lest I be slow. Lest I be quick about things. The League of Extraordinary Men will die without me. Blah. It's too late, Spider-Man. UV lights have been legalized. I don't know how to respond to that. They gave up. Good inspiration. I caught a bolter. I didn't even mean to. I thought I was saving a survivor, but it wasn't. That was kind of scary. I'm just gonna chalk that up to the game glitched and it was like, hey, this is Survivor. No, it's not. You're an idiot for looking. Oh, got you. Caught you lacking. The music immediately changes. The screams of the damned are still very much present and it bothers me.
Unfortunately.
Young lady with the beak nose, you look familiar. It's only a beak, but it has a very great bridge. They call you Golden Gate because the bridge of your nose is as big as hell. Blah. Whip. Why are you sitting like that? What is wrong with you? I'm uncomfortable. God. It's like the league of side-sitting boys. You're not supposed to sit like that or you'll crush your balls. Blah. Oh, yes. Chickens want me in with you. I have a secret to tell you. Bok, bok, bok. Bok, bok, bok. Bogok. That is all for now. Keep it a secret. Keep it safe. Time to sleep for the first time in 15 years, Aiden. Ho. You ever have that where you take a shower, you got nice clean sheets because you did laundry that day, and you go to lay down, and then next thing you know, you have to use the bathroom. It's like, oh man, what the heck? A human down there? Yeet. What is this? I don't understand. I mean, if nobody's gonna stop being in here. Here, I should be. Oh shit. Oh, he got away with it. He got away with it. Gimme, 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 gimme the goodies. Gimme, gimme, gimme some goodies, yeah. Ooh. Get a little turkey artichoke. Ooh. Mmm. Nope, needs to be on this way. Not too much. Oh, no, it's this way. Yep. So the idea is you look at spots on the thingamajig. It's not letting me discover this location, which is strange. What? You can open the tanks? Oh my god, how much loot have I missed? Are these MREs? Oh, delicious. I hope I got the beefaroni. We're in luck, boys. We got beefaroni. Don't eat the fucking Lucky Charms, though. Trust me. Don't eat the fucking Lucky Charms. Although, in this game, I think it's like still 2020s, so... Probably aren't any Lucky Charms, because we got rid of them suckers. And the newer ones that are gone. Because nobody was eating them. And Lucky Charms is like, hey man, nobody's eating our product. Man, they should have put Nazim in this game. That would have been funny. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What am I saying? Of course you... Just gets eaten by a fucking zombie mid-sentence. That's how they introduce the fucking volatile. Just some disgusting monster. You know? The caveman coming with a two-handed stick. That's a stick. Get used to it. Bah. Get open this. What are you? What are you? Rags and heavy boots. Common sneakers. Excuse me? Heavy boots are not sneakers, my dude. They're called sneakers because you can sneak in them. Okay. Oh. Oh, we missed the jump. Oh gosh. Oh golly. Oh gee willikers. Oh, didn't miss that. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Without me, it's not an idol. I've been married a long time. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. What? Don't be like zombies. Eat veggie. Hey, yo, that pumpkin is winking at me a little too hard. I might have to go squash. I'm a squash. Becky, let me squash. No, Ron. Becky, use a hoe. What are you expecting to blow in here? A branch, a tree branch, a dead body. Oh. Actually, you guys should probably put a plug at the bottom. Right? With a, chain attached to the middle section. That way you don't lose water via evaporation. You know what I mean? Keep the moisture locked in. Or you can put a one-way valve. Not a one-way valve. What the fuck am I talking about? A gate valve. Or a globe valve, I guess. You know, the ones that only have two directions, open and closed. It's a lot of different valves. Butterfly valves, globe valves, needle valves.
I wanted to buy some
Three-way valves. You have DCVs, which are directional control valves. Those things are fucking crazy. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Jumping jack flash, it's gas, gas, gas. Just goes into the skyline. Is that my tinnitus? What was that? Y'all heard that? Kind of ringing. I've been looking through these binoculars for 12 years. I still can't find any reason to give a heck about this place. Bleh. Ooh, they're growing peas. Those are pea pods. I reckon. Delicious. Let me just... Delicious. 2 peas in a pod. Or them nice little snap peas that are deep fried with the shell on them. Them's tomatoes right there. Yes, yes, yes. Geez, you guys have a lot of fucking tomatoes. Jesus. And these are... They almost look like a potato plant. But the leaves look wrong. Probably growing more tomatoes knowing these fuckers. No, those are tomato plants for whatever reason. Okay. You guys have way too many tomatoes, although you're growing cabbage too. I guess that's cool. Decent. Oh, there's your squash pile, huh?
Hello.
You guys are just gonna let them sit there and rot? What the hell is up with these textures? What the fuck? You guys got like... No.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
A ginger with the mohawk.
Thank you, Aiden. I know what you're doing. The city remembers its night runners. So that's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow.
Hey,
Someone's
stop
gotta
it
take care of
I
the
put the
lighter.
pineapple on my pizza and they kicked me out of the Humane Society. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Bye-bye. Boop. Yeesh, that was a long time. Sorry about that. What the hell mission were we on? Shit. Oof. Huh. I don't see anything else over here. Oh. Oh. Get fucking trampled. We gotta find a metro station so we can fast travel. There's gotta be one nearby. Oh, there's one. We can go fuck up this metro station. I don't like you. Oh, hey, Emily. What'd you do, buddy?
Take heed and bear witness. For this is the news of the last city standing.
Let's go.
Why?
You know how we got it.
That's crazy. It's all good, man. Stuff happens. It is, it is. Very funny. Okay, so I want to do this metro station, but there's no way in there. Door's stuck. Oh yeah. Gracias, gracias. It's the shadow government. Well, it seems like I can't do this metro station, so I'm not gonna try. Goodness gracious. We'll go here instead. Boop. What? Do I have to be underground to reach this one too? It's like inside a building or something.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Civilization is just a circumstance. Good Lord, what are y'all doing? Oh, it's boarded up. Okay, we'll go to this place. Parkour challenge. What is this? An encounter. Marked by a blue diamond.
Let's fuck this dude up.
Wow, he died really quick. Oops. Sorry about that, little buddy. I don't really think there's anything else left for us to do, so maybe we'll do a story mission. Right here, after all. Game ain't let me do anything else, really. Alright, let's do it.
Hakon.
Mission time.
Ah,
Mission
you're a
time.
better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Cool. Time to go nap. Pumpkins everywhere. Hakon's house. The Hackin' Shack.
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Thing didn't look fast at all.
You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Tunnel time. Well, it sucks to be you, man. Can't even move past your corpse. Jesus. Good lord. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, there will be less infected. It's right next to the fucking howler. Cool. Ah, fuck you. Oh shit. Fuck off. Oh my god. Nope. We're going back in the fucking hole. Hell no. Ah, fuck me. Hee. Yeah, that was only chase level 2. And we had volatile show up. Oh my fucking god, I can't do it. Do I have to kill all of you or something, or what? Fuck. Oh, fucking criminy. That's crazy. Why is it I have to sit there with a lockpick and fiddle around to get in a hatch? Like I couldn't have unlocked it in the morning? Alright, what the hell are we doing? Oh, fuck you guys. Come on. Right here. Come on. Let's deal with airline food. God. Oh, good lord. There's a sweet spot. Come on, open. Open. Get me in. Fuck this shit. Go. Jesus Christ. That door didn't open. Cool.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. I have to be incredibly patient with this. I could probably kill them all, but I worry. Almost done with this level, dude.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit.
Boss fight.
Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
Fuck. Oh.
Inhibitor container detected.
Perfect.
All right, calm down. Gee, got something to eat?
Goodness gracious.
Back on. I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Get squeezed through that hole. Ah, fuck.
Damn. Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers.
Because you are
The fact that we
occupiers.
clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So,
We just try.
will you help me?
Hand thing.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll
Oh my
remember
god,
that.
this guy just wants the moon.
You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Of course.
This feud is silly.
Hey,
Hack on. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
Oh, I'm outside. Where the hell are you? We're gonna find a safe house to sleep at. And then we're gonna end it here. Oh, I thought it was right here. Oh. And I'm trying to get here. This is the city. Newfound Lost Lands. Lower Dam. St. Paul Island. Muddy Grounds. The Wharf. Huh. Garrison. Interesting, interesting.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
I'll just go in here and sleep.
Nobody in the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your home? Does it change anything?
Just away from our homes.
Something you cross up.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone.
Alright, we're done. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy. I know it was a little silly. Hope you can apologize or forgive me for the long break that I had from the game. But should still wrap up to be a very nice episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and bell notification, all that good stuff. And I will see you later.